You wake before dawn, but not in your bed. The first thing you hear is artillery, distant but constant, like thunder that never leaves. You look down and see mud on your boots, mud on your sleeves, mud pressed beneath your fingernails. For a moment, you do not understand where you are. Then you see the rifle beside your knees, the sandbags above you, and the faces of the men around you. You are a British soldier on the Western Front in 1916. The trench is narrow, wet and crowded. Men sit shoulder to shoulder beneath timber supports, trying not to look afraid. Some grip their rifles, some stare at the ladders, others hold letters from home like they are the last proof that another world still exists. Beneath your boots are duckboards, wooden planks laid over the mud to keep soldiers from sinking into it. Without them, even walking becomes a fight. After hours of silence, an officer moves down the trench, and the quiet changes. Men begin tightening straps, checking ammunition, lowering helmets. Your rifle is a Lee Enfield, the standard weapon of British infantry. Your helmet is a Brodie, made mostly to protect you from shrapnel falling from above. None of it feels like enough. You step onto the fire and look over the parapet. Ahead is no man's land. Shell craters, broken stakes, barbed wire, smoke, and open ground. This is the space between your trench and the enemy's. It is not empty. It is designed to kill anyone who crosses it. Then the whistle blows. The men in front of you climb. The men behind you push forward. You climb too, because stopping is no longer a choice. Your boots hit the mud outside the trench, and the world opens into smoke and noise. Artillery has torn the ground apart. Every step is heavy. Every crater becomes possible cover. You fall into a shell crater and hit the mud hard. For a few seconds, but the crater is your whole world. You see a wounded comrade nearby and pull him lower, away from the open ground. Then you crawl toward the wire. Your hands shake as you reach for cutters, but progress comes one strand at a time. You push your rifle through the gap, then drag your body through the mud beneath the wire. Then the gas alarm starts. But you grab the mask from your satchel and pull it over your face with muddy hands. The world turns green, gray, and distorted. Breathing becomes loud inside the mask. Men become shadows in the haze. But you turn back toward the trench, not because it is safe, but because it is the only place left to go. Hands pull you down into the trench. You remove the mask slowly, afraid to trust the air. But then the artillery begins again. Dirt falls from the walls. The trench shakes. You curl beneath your helmet and wait for the ground to stop moving. When the dust settles, no one celebrates. But survivors repair the trench because the war does not pause for grief. A medic works nearby. A helmet lies half buried in the mud. You lift it carefully, then set it down beside your boots. You reach for the letter in your pocket. Your hands are covered in mud, but they are still yours. You survived this morning, but the war is still waiting.